How does it feel to be a teenager?
So far, highly overrated.
Aren't you enjoying your birthday?
It started out okay, but it's turning out to be maybe the worst birthday I've ever had.
And why is that?
Let's just say I'm getting some presents I didn't expect or want.
Well, I hope you wanted your iPod.
Yo, yeah, it's tight. That's great. And my Harry Potter DVDs. I finally have the whole collection. But I'm definitely not looking forward to the boxing gloves or the wedding.
Look, we downloaded some music on it. Some stuff I thought you'd like. Maybe later on we can help you put some stuff on it.
Lonnie, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You're gay, right?
Last time I checked.
I mean, I know you and Uncle Frank are gay. I'm not stupid, and I'm not a little kid anymore.
No one is trying to hide anything from you, Travis. Is that what you wanted to ask?
Not really.
Well,
How come everybody hates gay people so much?
everybody doesn't hate gay people. Not even close. It may seem that way sometimes.
Everybody I know does, or practically everybody anyway. If the other kids even think somebody is gay, they don't want to have anything to do with them.
Look, Travis, that's not an easy question. So I don't have an easy answer.
I don't need an easy answer, just the truth.
The truth is, sometimes people hate what they're afraid of. And they're afraid of what they don't understand. Since they don't understand what's unfamiliar or different, when someone's different, it makes them uncomfortable. I mean, most people don't like feeling uncomfortable. Now, lazy people don't like to think and figure out why something makes them uncomfortable. Then try to understand. They just want the thing that makes them feel uncomfortable to go away. That way they don't have to deal with it or think at all.
That's very dumb.
Sometimes. And sometimes it's just ignorance. Ignorance and stupidity are two different things. When you don't know, you're ignorant. When you don't want to know, you're stupid.
I know it.
Unfortunately, there are a lot of stupid people out there.
Especially at my school and the kids in this neighborhood.
Well, people hate who they've been taught to hate at home, in the streets, even in church sometimes.
It doesn't make sense to teach hate at church.
No, it doesn't. But it happens. It happens quite a bit. And sometimes people, especially kids, say that they hate who everybody else says they hate just to fit in and keep from being hated themselves.
You mean like peer pressure?
That's a part of it. It takes a lot of courage to think for yourself and to be different.
But what's so bad about being gay in the first place?
Well, nothing as far as I'm concerned, but then, no, I'm gay.
And so is Uncle Frank. And I like both of you a whole lot more than I like either.
Well, there are nice gay people and not so nice gay people. Just like there are nice straight people and not so nice ones too. Look, the important thing is to judge people individually based on your experiences with them. Not make up your mind about a whole group of people that you don't even know just because they fit into a category like straight or gay.
What is gay?
Now, that's something you probably should ask your mother. I mean, sometimes parents want their children to understand things a certain way, usually the way they understand. At first, at least. Later, as we grow up, we learn to think for ourselves and understand things based on our own experiences. What life teaches us rather than what we've been told.
Come on. I already know it's men who have sex with men and women who have sex with women.
Okay.
But what if you never even had sex before? Can you still be gay? And how do you know?
I guess. Even if you haven't really ever had sex. Look, deep down, if you're honest with yourself, you know who you'd like to have sex with. You know what you're attracted to. For some people, it's the opposite sex. For some people, it's the same sex. For other people, it could be both or neither. When it's time to know, you'll know. Trust me. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel.
Are love and sex the same thing?
I feel like I'm teaching a class here. I thought we were going to talk about your MP3.
No. Please, talk to me, please. I don't understand what's going on.
Look, I think, and this is just my opinion, mind you, that you can't have love without sex. And you can certainly have sex without love. But the ideal best situation, in my opinion, again, is to be able to have sex with someone you love. That's when it's special. That's when it's meaningful rather than just an easy way to make you feel good temporarily.
How come nobody ever tells you this stuff?
I don't know. Talking about some subjects, especially to other people's children, is something that most people are not comfortable doing.
Well, I'm glad you talked to me.
Well, in that case, so am I.